Hello, everyone. Live your life fully. Intuitive life coach Gabby is here today. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. So today I just want to pop in to say hello, and also I would like to chat a little bit about the limiting beliefs. Anyway, about the beliefs and if they're limiting you, if they're empowering you, or if they're just only really holding you back. But before I start, I would like to say big thank you for being here with me every week and supporting my mission, supporting my journey. If you don't subscribe my channel yet, just please go and subscribe. And also you're receiving some notification when I'm going next on the live. And also you can receive some free content to work on it. And like always, today I've got a bonus at the end of my video. So stay tuned and don't switch it off because really will be benefit from that. And also please share this video at the end if that video will be resonates with you and if you will be feel touchable but in the positive way. So also please share with your friends, family, your colleagues, your boss, whatever you would like to share it. Okay. So thank you. Let's go dive in. So limiting beliefs and the beliefs. I would like to say at the beginning, beliefs, because we're going to talk about the beliefs and then we're going to where they come from, how we're going to deal with them, and how we recognize them as well, and where we need to go to find the help to slightly and slowly remove them, because that's a kind of the obstacle we've got, some kind of the challenge we've got in our life to achieving our dreams and our goals. So definitely all the stuff will be covered today during my session, during my video. So what's the beliefs? Everything is believing. I'm just only believing I'm going to make that video today, and I believe that, and I did it. I'm here. So this is a belief. You believe it. Oh, I would like to have a tea and coffee this morning, and then you're going to decide that what kind of the drink you would like to drinking in the morning. So even now, tiny small beliefs, that's still the beliefs. You would like to put different clothes, or you just only choosing that clothes, like I'm choosing this morning. There's a white cloth, that would be white tops, that would be great for me. That's why I was believe. So you need to be aware. Everything is inside us. That's our belief. It's a really deep structure. So I would like to describe this like a cave. Oh, much more. Anyway, the cave under the water. So you can go deeply, or more deeply. The cave under the water, but inside the cave, that could be our beliefs. So can you imagine that? That's amazing stuff, I would like to say. Because you need to go inside the water, you need to swim, and you need to open that treasure, that box, and then you can just now start selecting which beliefs is suits for you or which beliefs doesn't suit for you. Okay, but let's go and leave this at the moment. So you've got that vision, you know how the beliefs looks like and where are they going. Excuse me. Where are they going and where are they sitting anyway? They're sitting really deeply inside you. Why? Yeah, that's a good question. Why? That's the kind of the belief. If you're going to ask the question, why? That sounds you believing something or someone's believing in something. Okay, so that's the one point how you can recognize the belief. The belief, like I told you, they inside us, they're so deep and they are so programmed inside us because we've been conditioned. We've been conditioned during the 7 years, and we didn't aware of that because, like a child, you in the theta waves, you are just only hypnotized, and I would like to say not really hypnotized, but you've got that brain waves, which one is used for the hypnosis very well, and the trance. So the kids like in the trance, so they're absorbing a lot of information. They are inheriting the beliefs, good, bad, everything, because the kids didn't know what is the good, what is the bad, what is the suit for them, what is not suit for them. So we are just only absorbing. By the way, 7 years. By the way, it's not this. It's not just only this, because we've got also ancestors. our ancestor beliefs. Up to 7 generations, we just are accumulating that stuff. So imagine your granddad, your grand, up to 7 grand. Yeah, you carry that beliefs. So it's now time to break it, that chain, breaking that pattern. Yeah. Probably you can feel like out of your family, you can feel like a black sheep in your family. So probably now you are watching me and you why, and you know what's the reason for it. So that's the beliefs. That's the belief. So sometimes you're thinking, oh, I just want to resolve everything now in my life, and I'm not thinking too much about the beliefs because they not bother me anymore. But sometimes you're thinking something is holding me back, and you're asking, why is holding me back? That's the limiting beliefs. That's the definitely limiting beliefs. If you feel hopeless, if you feel worthless, if you feel countless, if you feel, I would like to say unworthy, but I say worthless, that's definitely is the sign something holding you back. You've got a limiting beliefs inside you. Definitely. Definitely. And you, when you're going to judge somebody, that's the limiting beliefs. That couldn't be yours, limiting beliefs. Maybe your identity, which one you associated a lot of time around yourself. That's the limiting beliefs. And you can't trust yourself. That's the limiting beliefs. When you're saying, I can't do, I shouldn't do, or uh, I don't have to, or something, I'm not capable to do that, or I don't have enough power, or maybe you're just only saying, it's not for me. Yeah, isn't it? I don't deserve it. That's the limiting beliefs. Probably someone, or you had something told you like that when you were small, and now you're growing, and then it's showing up in your adulthood. So definitely like that, your values, what you value, what you've been valued long time ago. That's the meaning also when you're giving that situation, and also your filters, how you can receiving the word, how you can seeing the different stuff. But probably you're seeing your in the different lens, but what are you saying? You're seeing just only from your perspective, and just be aware of that. Probably the reality is completely different. Okay, so be aware. Just only what I would like to suggest you now here, just only be like an observer, so standing outside and just only watch that situation and see, is that really my belief, or is that belief from somebody else? Yeah, and that's a dissect, and just only take a pen, take a paper, and just only write it down, and just only ask that question: where did I see that belief? Who did I possess that belief? Who gave me that belief? Or where happened that, or something kind of the questions. Okay, what kind of environment I were, or that kind of the stuff, and you start digging and writing down the limiting beliefs. Okay, but be like an observer. Okay, don't go inside. Okay, don't associate very closely, because then you couldn't see your limiting beliefs. Definitely you couldn't see. You need to be out. Okay, and just only see from outside, and then just slowly just observe yourself. What are you doing? How are you doing? I would like to suggest you the best way, that would be a filming yourself, but not everyone happy to see themselves on the screen or listen their voice straight away. But don't forget, the limiting beliefs or any beliefs you can change. They're not forever. Okay, and don't blame yourself, don't judge yourself, because you are just only constantly evolving and you're doing the great job. Okay, don't judging, don't think really bad about yourself, because you're just only dissecting, you're just only searching your beliefs. The same like me, every day, every moment, I'm just only finding something different. And I'm not putting a lot of pressure on myself, because I don't like put too much pressure on myself, because then my brain is not functioning very well, and I'm not in the present moment, definitely, and I'm just only out of the space. So don't judge, and just only stay calm, stay peace, be observer, and just take a pen and write down everything what you are seeing about yourself in that situation. When you catch up, yourself with that limiting beliefs. Okay, like I said, we can change the beliefs, definitely. We can change the beliefs, definitely. They not stick for us forever. But I know the connection between them and us is really, really, really touchable. Okay. And also that beliefs changing our physiology as well. So if somebody's saying something to you that triggers inside you, and that's a really red flag that's saying to you, is that my belief? Is that my old beliefs? That belief suits me. If you feel really, really angry and frustrated, definitely it's not suits for you. Definitely it's something inside you need to take a pen, take a paper, and keep it write it down, keep it write it down, keep it write it down. Okay. So be aware of that as well. And also don't judge that person. Just only say, thank you, showing me, because now it's time for me, raise my vibration and change my life for the better. And there will be a better version of myself. And then I will be just only going very fast forward with the I would like to say fluently, but I would like to with that flow and that emotion. So I will be just only guiding, I will be just only opening myself. Good, isn't it? Yeah. So don't forget pen and paper is really essential nowadays, close to you. So remember, and also I would like to say that our beliefs taking a lots of huge and enormous changes in our physiology. Because if you're believing something is good to happen, can you see what's happening with your body? Then your chest is up, shoulder back. You're breathing really nice deeply from your tummy, and all your nervous system is coming down. It's calming you. It's calming you, and it's working for your greatness and working for your good. So that is really important to changing that beliefs. And also your immune system is rising up straight away because you believe in truly in yourself. But what's happened if you don't believe it truly in yourself? Then you are suppressing your all the emotions. That's all the illness, that's all diseases coming out from that situation. It's not really like that. Like I said, oh, that's limiting beliefs, that's the beliefs, and they are not connecting with my body. My body is healthy, but my limiting beliefs is not really, it's not like that. It's not like that. From my point of view, from my experience, from my belief, can you see, from my belief, we are oneness. So we couldn't separate the body and the soul, definitely. No, you can't. You can't. And you couldn't, another language, I would like to say, you couldn't separate the body and your beliefs. Okay? The body language saying everything what you believe is telling to you. They're working together. They're working together. So if you master your belief, if you change your belief, that one, of course, if that doesn't suit you anymore, then your physiology will be changing dramatically. Your health, your wellness, that will be changing dramatically straight away. So make sure you're doing that stuff. Make sure. But the ding ding, I would like to say that's a really, really red flag here. You won't be ready to changing your belief and taking the action if you are struggle inside yourself, if you've got a lot of doubts about yourself. So I recommend really strongly solve the issue with your struggle inside. Solve the issue with your doubts inside. And when you're really strong, when you're really powerful with that stuff, then go dive in and just go under that cave, go under that water and find that box and just do it. Just do it straight away. Do it. Then you can be really, really, really powerful, really confident with that beliefs. Okay. So remember that struggle and all the doubts inside you, holding that limiting beliefs to work on it. But it's completely easy job to do that. It's completely easy to job. So a lot of great activities to do that. A lot of great video is online, and a lot of NLP practitioners doing that stuff. That's greatness. That's greatness. But you need to find it out first. That's why I told you that pen, that paper is really essential. Just write it down, all the stuff. Of course, I would like to also say to you, if you solve that stuff, doubts, struggle, and you just only go to the limiting beliefs and you're going dive in and you're just only finding and you're changing, the whole life will change. All the game will change. But be aware of that. The next one will be coming, and the next one will be coming. But don't worry, you'll be had that power, you'll be had that tools in your pocket. So everything will be running smoothly from now. You've got this? Yes. But I would like to mention, I just only completely forgot about our children, because maybe your mom, maybe your dad watching me today. And be aware of that. When you are a young mom, and or maybe you've got a young children, they're newborn or something like that, or maybe they up to 7, they're not reaching 7 years yet. So be aware what kind of the belief you are putting inside them. Okay, you are projecting. So be aware of that, because so many of us, and including me, of course, I wasn't aware that time, but now I'm still working. I'm just only explaining my children. A lot of us projecting our beliefs and our perspective, how we can see the world and how we can viewing the world. So it's not really like that. Okay, so give the choice for your child. Okay, and just only ask, even if at 2, 3, 4 years old, they've got a voice, they've got their own thinking, and even if they're not really mature yet, they absorbing, okay, the unconscious mind. Because remember, the belief is sitting inside you really deeply. So we need to go under to the unconscious mind, and then just only grabbing, and take it out, and just only working on it as like a diamond. So you need to polish until it will be brightness and shiny and ready to wear it on. Okay, so that was the one more message to you about your kids, if you've got any anyone, of course. So now you know what's the beliefs and what's the limiting beliefs, how you can recognize them. I just covered a few seconds ago. And also, there was one red flag about what you need to change first to go and dive into the limiting beliefs. But if some of you just only staying and watching me and didn't switch off, not yet, then I would like to introduce just only briefly, tiny exercise. How is that? So take a pen, take a paper. So I would like to just only give you the beautiful exercise about the limiting beliefs, how you can work on it, and how you can go in straight away. So after when you finish this, you can take it with you every day, every time when you're just only finding that limiting beliefs. So let's go. So take a pen and take a paper and think about your beliefs. Which one is really holding you back? Okay, if you don't know what is the exactly limiting beliefs, let's go change that perspective. Let's go find a way. Think about your goal. Think about something you would like to achieve. Okay. If you've got that, I hope you've got that. I really strongly know you've got that. So when you've got that goal inside you, there will be a 5 question which I'm going to ask you now. So the first one, what would you like to get from that goal? But don't write it down. Don't write it down. Just only scale from 1 to 10. Okay. And then the next question there would be, is that goal is really possible for me? And scale at 1, 2, possible 10, that would be the best one. Okay, good. So when you finish, let's go next one. What has to be done in order to achieving my goal? Okay, so remember what has to be done in the order to achieving my goal. So that's supposed to be a steps. If you're capable to that steps, so where are you now from that scale? Okay, good. And the next one is, am I really truly capable to do that? Remember the scale 1 to 10. Good. And am I deserving this goal? Are you deserving? 1 to 10. Good. So we finished the 5 questions. So now you see the numbers. So take the lowest number. Okay, you've got. Good. And then on the base this number, on the base the question you've been asked, I've been asked you, if I'm worthy to achieving this goal, if I'm not worthy, I will be asking you some questions. And also you can ask your question, you can ask yourself a few times, several times, not today, maybe tomorrow, if you're going to find yourself in that situation. Okay, so let's go begin. So the first, my question to you is, are you truly would like to achieve this goal? And you can answer yes, no, maybe, or something like that. And now I would like to invite our mentor or your mentor or somebody who is really supporting you, who you truly believe, okay? Who you truly believe. Okay, so the question is now, so what do you think, what they're going to think about you? Are you going to achieve that goal, or maybe you're not going to achieve that goal? Okay, good. Okay, you've got that answer straight away. Beautiful. And what do you think? What kind of the advice they would like to give you to be in that place? Good, awesome. That's great. That's great. Is anything else they would like to advise you? Just take your imagination and just really dive deep in their situation. Put yourself in their shoes. If you've got that answer, how is that message resonates with you? How you feel? Is that good? Is that not really good? Just really go dive in. If you got that answer, let's go dive in. So imagine yourself now in the future. You're achieving that goal, okay? From now, everything changed and you've got everything what you would like to do, okay? And tell me a little bit now about yourself, how you're feeling. And when you're going look back into your past, how you feeling with that thinking you had a long time ago? Okay, something changed? And how is that resonates now with you? Okay, let's go find yourself now in the situation if somebody else who you really know, or maybe they're your husband, your friends, colleagues, somebody else, they really know you, what they're going to tell you, about your goals. Are they going to be happy when you succeed? Another question, are they going to be really happy to give you some advices? If yes, what kind of advices they would like to give you? Yeah, I know it's really hard sometimes to step in somebody's shoes and their inner thinking, but it's really essential, believe me or not. If you are still here, that definitely you believing in that exercise. Okay, what are you going to thinking about you, about your goal, and what kind of advice they would like to give you? Okay, if they gave you some advices, how is that resonates now with you, with your new belief about your goal? How are you going to achieve your goal? Good. If something changed, I'm sure it's changed, then let's go back and put yourself in the past. Okay, I would have to give you a time travel in the past and just imagine somebody else is a younger than you and they coming to you and they asking you, oh, how did you manage, oh, how did you manage this goal, how did you achieve this goal? And what kind of advice you would like to give them? Okay. Be truly with yourself. What kind of advice you would like to give them? But imagine, you achieved your goal already now, okay? But you're going in the past and they're coming to you and they're asking you, what can I do? You did it very well. What can I do? And give them advice. Give them advice. Be open. Be really grateful you did it and share with that information, share with that knowledge. How does that feel for you? Is any new belief shaped inside you about achieving your current goal? Yes, good. Okay, so how is that mentor, your mentor, you are just only dealing with, okay, at the moment? Or maybe that could be your great friends who is supporting you. What they're going to tell you about your goal, about you succeed. Because remember, you're celebrating now you succeed. You've got this. You just only achieve it. You're now just only observing yourself. Are they proud of you? Are they happy of you? Are they, or maybe they said, "Oh yeah, we thought you've got this. You've got this." So think a little bit more about it. Okay, I'll give you a few seconds. I'm going to stop talking. Good. Is anyone you know, or maybe your mom, your dad, they thinking about you, about your succeed, and how they're going to behave, and what they would like to tell you? Good. Good. How are you feeling with that when they're talking to you about your achievement, about your succeed? It's really important how you feel, because remember, your physiology, everything is changing. Everything is changing. Your cortex, your brain, the information, the immune system, the nervous system. That's a lot of things is changing straight away. So remember that. Okay, a few more questions. What is your new belief about your goal? Are you going to achieve them? Is something changed inside you? If yes, what is it? And how you would like to scale now this number, the lowest number, is something rise up or just only stay the same place? If it stay the same place, you need to just go revisit that exercise again and again and again. And remember, step by step, the Rome wasn't built in the one night. Okay, so step by step, and you've got this straight away. Definitely got this. That was a simple exercise because, like I told you, you need to be observer to see your limiting beliefs. Definitely. And I strongly believe, yeah, if you are just only allowing yourself to be truly with yourself and open your heart for new perspective, new beliefs, new you, then this exercise will be wow. Yeah, definitely wow, powerful. Thank you so much. I hope and I strongly believe that small exercise at the end, that was my bonus for you, totally for free, helps you a little bit. If yes, that's good. And you can share this with anyone you would like to know. Please don't forget subscribe my channel. If the thumbs up if you like my video. I will be so grateful. And also, I really appreciate your beingness here with me, because that's mean too much and so much for me, because you are here, you are supporting my mission, and definitely it's really mean to me. It is. It is. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. And like always, we'll see you on Wednesday and Friday. So I just only commit myself to coming 3 times per week. And today is a longer video. I didn't expect, but it's coming as well. It's really essential, because I know how is the beliefs impacting our lives and how it's changing our lives, definitely. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. I'm going. See you soon. Bye.